J.J. Redick made a memorable debut as an NBA coach, leading the Los Angeles Lakers to an exhilarating victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves, wrapping up the game with a score of 110-103. The win was particularly significant, as it marked not just a successful start to Redick's coaching career, but also the first time the Lakers had triumphed in a season opener in 8 long years. Fans were thrilled to see their team take the court with renewed energy and determination, setting the tone for what they hope will be a successful season. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. As a reward for this impressive win, Redick received a traditional ice water shower from his jubilant players in the locker room. This celebratory gesture came even before he had the chance to speak with the press, demonstrating the camaraderie and team spirit already developing under his leadership. Emerging from the locker room, completely soaked, he faced a barrage of questions from reporters. When asked if his drenched appearance was a result of the ice bucket challenge, he humorously replied, "Unfortunately," eliciting laughter from those present. During the post-game press conference, Redick reflected on what it felt like to kick off his coaching career with a win. "It was incredible," he said, clearly buoyed by the victory. He shared a moment of connection with his players, mentioning how he and Gabe Vincent had been chatting just before the national anthem, feeling optimistic and energized. "I'm very fortunate to have this coaching staff and these players. I'm really grateful for that," he expressed, emphasizing the importance of teamwork and the support he feels from his staff and players alike. From the outset, J.J. Redick's leadership style has resonated positively with Lakers fans. His approach marked a stark contrast to the previous season, where many fans felt a lack of clear direction. The newfound clarity in roles was evident as the Lakers took the court. Redick has made it a priority to instill a competitive spirit, ensuring that every player knows their function within the team. This strategic shift proved crucial during the game, especially when they faced challenging moments. Throughout the match, Redick consistently encouraged his players, motivating them to keep pushing even when shots weren't falling. This resilience is something that fans have been yearning for, as the previous season often saw players losing momentum when faced with setbacks. Redick's ability to keep his players focused and engaged, regardless of the game's flow, was instrumental in securing the win. One of the pivotal moments of the game came in the final quarter when Minnesota was threatening to close the gap, bringing the score down to just 5 points. Recognizing the urgency of the situation, Redick called a crucial timeout. This decision showcased his astute understanding of the game and his ability to read the flow of play. During the timeout, he likely provided tactical adjustments and reinforced the importance of staying composed under pressure. Following this break, the Lakers returned to the court with renewed energy and determination, quickly re-establishing their lead and controlling the game until the final buzzer. The standout strategy that Redick employed was focusing on assists and creating space for star player Anthony Davis. Davis had an outstanding performance, notching up a double-double with an impressive 36 points and 16 rebounds, along with 4 assists, 3 blocks, and 1 steal. His presence on the court was amplified by Redick's game plan, which maximized his skill set and ensured he was in the right positions to make plays. Redick's decision to keep D'Angelo Russell on the floor, despite him having an off-night shooting, was another testament to his coaching philosophy. Rather than restricting Russell's minutes, Redick demonstrated confidence in his players' abilities, which is likely to boost Russell's confidence moving forward. Building trust and maintaining a positive atmosphere in the locker room will be crucial as the season progresses. This victory not only sets a positive tone for Redick's coaching tenure, but also reinvigorates the Lakers fanbase, who have been longing for a competitive and entertaining season. The combination of Redick's strategic decisions, the team's execution on the court, and the infectious enthusiasm displayed in the locker room are promising signs of what lies ahead. As the Lakers look forward to their next games, fans will be eager to see how Redick's coaching style continues to evolve and how the team adapts to the challenges of the season. The chemistry that Redick has already fostered, combined with the individual talents of players like Davis and Russell, has the potential to turn the Lakers into a formidable contender. In summary, J.J. Redick's first game as an NBA coach was a resounding success, characterized by a blend of strategic acumen and team spirit. With a solid victory under his belt and a celebratory ice bath to mark the occasion, the Lakers are poised for an exciting season ahead. LeBron James has made a remarkable impact in NBA history throughout his extensive and illustrious career. He has consistently been a force on the court, setting numerous records and achieving incredible milestones. While most of his achievements are commendable and celebrated, some records aren't as flattering. On Tuesday night, LeBron was once again in the spotlight, not just for his on-court performance but also for making history alongside his son Bronny. Together, they became the first father-son duo to play in an NBA game, marking a momentous occasion that fans and players alike will remember for years to come. However, with 22 seasons of experience under his belt, it's inevitable that some less flattering records would also emerge. During the opening game of the 2024-25 season against the Minnesota Timberwolves, LeBron achieved a rather dubious distinction. He surpassed the legendary Kobe Bryant, becoming the player with the most missed shots in NBA history. LeBron's total reached an astounding 14,882 missed shots, a stat that underscores the reality of a player who has taken so many shots in his pursuit of greatness. While this may seem like a negative record, it also reflects the sheer volume of his attempts and his willingness to take risks to help his team succeed. Yet, it's crucial to maintain perspective. Alongside this record of missed shots, LeBron is also on the brink of breaking another significant record. He is rapidly closing in on the all-time record for the most field goals made in NBA history, a title currently held by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. As it stands, LeBron is now less than 1,000 baskets away from surpassing Abdul-Jabbar's illustrious mark. This means that, while LeBron may have a higher number of missed shots, he is also among the most prolific scorers the game has ever seen, consistently putting up numbers that keep him in the conversation for the greatest of all time. The Los Angeles Lakers opened their season with a victory, defeating one of the preseason favorites in the Western Conference, the Minnesota Timberwolves. From the very beginning of the game, the Lakers showcased a strong performance, taking control early and maintaining their lead throughout. The game concluded with a score of 110-103, marking a significant achievement for the Lakers as they secured their first season-opening win since 2016. This victory is not just a positive start, but also a promising sign of what may lie ahead for the team this season. Anthony Davis emerged as the standout performer of the night, showcasing his incredible skills and leadership on the court. He finished the game with an impressive 36 points and 16 rebounds, demonstrating his dominance in the paint and ability to score from various positions. Davis's performance was crucial in maintaining the Lakers' lead and setting the tone for the team's success. While LeBron's performance was more subdued compared to his usual high-scoring games, he still played an essential role in the victory. He contributed 16 points and 5 rebounds, showing that even on a night when he didn't fully unleash his offensive arsenal, he could still impact the game positively. Perhaps one of the most exciting aspects of the Lakers' victory was the debut of their new head coach, J.J. Redick. Taking over the coaching responsibilities is no small feat, especially in a team with high expectations like the Lakers. Redick's first game at the helm was nothing short of phenomenal. He implemented a game plan that emphasized fluidity and cohesion on offense, a stark contrast to the sometimes stagnant play style that characterized previous seasons. The team moved the ball effectively, creating open shots and making smart plays that kept the Timberwolves on their toes. Defensively, the Lakers were impressive as well. They limited the Timberwolves to just 42 points in the first half, showcasing sharp rotations and effective defensive formations. Redick's approach seemed to resonate with the players, who executed the game plan with precision and intensity. The adjustments made throughout the game were evident, allowing the Lakers to maintain their lead even as the Timberwolves attempted to rally. It's still early in the season, and while there will undoubtedly be challenges ahead, there are many reasons for optimism following this strong start for the Lakers in Los Angeles. The combination of LeBron's leadership, Davis's scoring prowess, and Redick's fresh perspective as a coach could be the recipe for success that the team has been searching for. Fans are eager to see how this season unfolds, hoping to witness a return to glory for the storied franchise. As the Lakers move forward, they will aim to build on this momentum, striving for consistency and improvement in their performance as the season progresses. The journey has just begun, and if this game is any indication, the Lakers are ready to make a serious impact this season. Austin Reaves, the talented guard for the Los Angeles Lakers, made a triumphant return to the court for his highly anticipated season opener against the Minnesota Timberwolves on October 22nd. After sitting out 2 crucial preseason games due to a mild ankle injury, he confidently announced that his ankle felt great, signaling that he was ready to contribute significantly to the Lakers' success in this critical matchup. The Lakers coaching staff had made the strategic decision to rest Reaves for the last 2 preseason games, ensuring he was fully healthy and prepared for the regular season opener. This decision reflected the team's focus on managing player workloads and preventing injuries early in the season. During the 4 preseason games in which Reaves did participate, he showcased his impressive skills, averaging 14 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 4.5 assists per game. These numbers indicated not only his scoring ability but also his versatility as he contributed on both ends of the floor. His performance hinted at his potential to become a vital player for the Lakers this season, especially as the team aims for a deep playoff run. Entering his fourth year with the Lakers, the 26-year-old Reaves understands the weight of expectations that come with being part of such a storied franchise. In the last couple of years, we've often found ourselves playing catch-up, he reflected in a recent interview. We haven't had solid starts to our seasons. I believe that getting off to a good start is essential for having a successful year. This perspective is crucial for a team looking to make a significant impact in the highly competitive Western Conference. Reaves emphasized that an early good start is crucial for the Lakers if they hope to secure a higher seed in the competitive Western Conference this season. He pointed out that the previous season's slow beginnings had ultimately cost the team valuable playoff positioning. We have 3 games at home, he noted, and we need to aim to win all of them. After that, we have an every-other-day road trip coming up, which will be our first of the year. Playing catch-up in the NBA can be tough because it's physically and mentally draining. So, starting strong would be beneficial for us. Reflecting on the challenges of the previous season, Reaves recalled how the Lakers began with a record of 3-5, losing 2 of their first 3 games. The prior year had been even more challenging, as the team lost their first 5 games and 10 of their first 12 overall. Despite these setbacks, they managed to advance to the Western Conference Finals that season, but their path to the playoffs was anything but easy, requiring them to overcome a significant deficit early in the year. As the Lakers prepared for the season, they experienced notable roster turnover, with only 4 players remaining from the opening night roster of the 2022-23 season. Those players included Reaves, versatile swingman Max Christie, and All-Stars LeBron James and Anthony Davis. This shift in personnel has created new dynamics within the team, and Reaves' return will undoubtedly provide a boost, both in terms of skill and chemistry. While Reaves' readiness for the opener is a promising development for the Lakers, it's important to note that the team will begin the season without 3 key role players, Jared Vanderbilt, Christian Wood, and Christian Koloko. Their absence will require the remaining players to step up and fill the gaps, making Reaves' presence even more significant. The Lakers need every ounce of talent and depth available as they look to navigate the demanding schedule ahead. The Lakers entered the 2024-25 season with renewed optimism and a sense of urgency. Their goal is not only to secure a playoff spot, but to establish themselves as a dominant force in the Western Conference. With Reaves back in the lineup, the team is poised to make a strong statement right from the season's outset. As the Lakers took on the Timberwolves, all eyes were on how well they could execute their game plan and maintain a high level of energy and focus throughout the contest. The atmosphere in the arena was electric, with fans eagerly anticipating how Reaves and the rest of the Lakers would perform against a formidable opponent. Supporters rallied behind their team, creating an environment filled with promise and potential. LeBron James, eyeing another championship alongside Davis, who aims to stay injury-free, emphasized the importance of strategic roster additions. The Lakers front office has made it clear that they are committed to improving the team, and with Reaves back in action, they hope to lay a solid foundation for the season. The Los Angeles Lakers are actively seeking ways to strengthen their frontcourt as they prepare for a challenging NBA season. With Christian Wood recovering from knee surgery, the team faces significant challenges in maintaining a balanced rotation. Recent reports from Jovan Buha of The Athletic indicate that the Lakers have shown interest in Nick Richards, the Charlotte Hornets' promising center. While negotiations have yet to advance, the urgency is palpable, as the Lakers must act quickly to avoid putting excessive pressure on star player Anthony Davis. At the heart of the Lakers' strategy lies Anthony Davis, who is undeniably one of the league's elite big men. However, Davis has expressed a preference for sharing the court with another center to mitigate physical wear and tear throughout the season. This sentiment has only become more pronounced given the recent departure of Colin Castleton and the relative inexperience of Christian Koloko, both of whom are on two-way contracts. Currently, Jackson Hayes stands as the sole pivot with significant NBA experience, making the Lakers' interest in Richards particularly strategic as they navigate the early stages of the season without Wood. The Lakers' coaching staff is undoubtedly aware of the stakes. The team's upcoming schedule includes several tough opponents, which heightens the urgency to bolster their roster. The challenges posed by teams like the Denver Nuggets and Phoenix Suns demand a strong frontcourt presence, especially considering that the Lakers are also working to keep Davis healthy and effective. The Lakers officially announced on September 9th that Wood had undergone arthroscopic surgery on his left knee. The timeline provided indicated that he would be re-evaluated after 8 weeks, placing his potential return in early November. However, the uncertainty surrounding his immediate impact raises concerns. The Lakers will face a series of high-caliber opponents in the coming weeks, and starting the season with gaps in the frontcourt could have detrimental effects on their competitiveness. While Wood's absence is temporary, it places added pressure on the Lakers' management to find a suitable interim solution. The decision to explore options like Richards indicates a proactive approach to ensuring that the team does not enter the season at a disadvantage. Having a versatile big man who can contribute on both ends of the floor could prove invaluable in maintaining the Lakers' performance levels. Compounding the Lakers' need for action is the potential interest from the New York Knicks in acquiring Nick Richards. Despite recently adding Karl-Anthony Towns to their roster, the Knicks still require additional frontcourt depth due to the anticipated recovery timeline of Mitchell Robinson, who is expected to return in January. This situation creates a competitive environment for Richards, which may increase his market value. The urgency of the Knicks' need for a reliable big man could put pressure on the Lakers to expedite their decision-making process. If they hesitate, they risk losing out on a valuable asset who could significantly improve their frontcourt depth. The market dynamics could shift rapidly, and the Lakers must act strategically to secure the players they need. Nick Richards, at 26 years old, is coming off a breakout season, having averaged 9.1 points and 8.0 rebounds per game while boasting an impressive shooting percentage of 69.1% from the field. His ability to finish around the rim and provide a physical presence in the paint makes him an attractive option for the Lakers. With 51 starts under his belt from the previous season, Richards has demonstrated that he can step up and handle the responsibilities expected of a starting center. Incorporating Richards into the Lakers roster would not only add much-needed depth but also allow Davis to play in his preferred position, alleviating some of the physical demands placed on him early in the season. This strategic move could enhance the overall performance of the team, making them more competitive in the grueling Western Conference landscape. Having kicked off their regular season on October 22 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Lakers now face a series of challenging matchups. The opening weeks of the season are crucial for setting the tone, and the front office recognizes the urgency in solidifying their roster. Every decision counts, and the pressure to perform is high. LeBron James, eyeing another championship, alongside Davis, who aims to stay injury-free, emphasizes the importance of strategic roster additions. If the Lakers can successfully secure Richards, it could be a pivotal move that positions them favorably as they pursue their championship aspirations. The Lakers fanbase should remain vigilant as developments unfold. The front office is committed to enhancing the roster, and if they have their way, we could see Nick Richards donning the iconic purple and gold sooner rather than later. This potential acquisition would not only reinforce the frontcourt, but also signal the Lakers' commitment to maintaining their status as contenders in the league. As the season progresses, fans and analysts alike will be watching closely to see how this situation develops. The Lakers' ability to navigate these challenges and make the right moves could ultimately define their journey this season. Stay tuned for more updates as the situation evolves.